What's up folks, it's 2bricks and happy December 5th. Today we're going to be taking a look at the representation of the LAAT gunship from, of course, Star Wars Episode 2 Attack of the Clones. So this was initially the ship that I knew I really wanted to represent for this day, for this particular episode. Even though there are a lot of really iconic designs from Star Wars Episode 2, The Attack of the Clones, this one just really stands out to me as being the absolute greatest. It's one of the all-time coolest Star Wars vehicles, I think, you know, bar none, period. And certainly from this movie, it's one of the most iconic. So it seemed like a no-brainer, although the design for this was really tricky to figure out. I'm glad that I was able to get something that was reasonably scaled for an advent calendar build, and hopefully you guys are enjoying building it too. So the instructions for this are now out. If you head on over to the Rubricable page where you initially purchased all of these models together, the advent calendar build, you can see it there, and it's in your inbox if you opted for that option. You can also get this individually if you just want to build the LAAT gunship on its own. It is now available for just over $1 on my Rubricable page, so check that out. And yeah, hopefully you guys can see all of the specific and iconic angles and features of the ship. You know, we have the bubble turrets, we have the front laser cannons, which, you know, since they're a bar attachment, you can figure out a way to put lasers on those or onto the turrets here and have those shooting out. That's always super fun. And then we have the opening back ramp here, which actually has a little Easter egg, which is the tiny little scout speeder bike, which is actually on my minifig scale version as well, is hiding back here ready to be deployed for some clones to go out and do some scouting. So there you go, even has a little inbuilt Easter egg. So yeah, hopefully you guys get a kick out of this build. This was definitely one of the most challenging and most fun to design for me personally, and I think hopefully it does the job. So there you guys go. If you're a fan of the prequels or Attack of the Clones in general, let me know what you think down below. Leave me a comment to let me know if you think I did a good job or not, and if you had fun building this build. So that's going to be it for today. Tune in tomorrow because it's going to be a big announcement time for the channel for in terms of what we're doing next year in 2025. Some folks may have already guessed what that might be just based on context clues, but for all of you who are eagerly awaiting, tomorrow's going to be the big announcement day. So yeah, super excited for that. Tune in, come back and check it out. And until then, I just hope that you enjoyed building your LAAT gunship and swooshing it around, pretending to liberate Geonosis from the clutches of the Separatists. Well, thank you guys so much for watching that video and for tuning in to the end here. If you do want to support the channel even more than you already have just by watching, you can go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, and all of the good YouTube stuff. And if you want to support us extra over here at 2bricks, you can go ahead and check out my Patreon page, patreon.com/2bricks, and you can see all of the fun different perks that we have available, one of which is you get a shout out in my videos every so often. And so today we're going to be shouting out Scott Severson. Scott, you have been a loyal supporter and a frequent commenter and a patron, and you've given me so much, you know, love and support over the months and the years, and I really appreciate it. So thank you for continuing to allow me to do what I love and to bring you guys all this crazy content, because, you know, Lego is not the cheapest hobby in the world, and it helps for me to be able to have the support of all of you when I'm going on these crazy endeavors. Not so much when I'm making microships like this one, but for the stuff that is to come, certainly it's going to be crazy. So thank you guys so much. Thank you to Scott for your continued support and patronage, and I will see you guys on the next video. So bye for now.